Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while again since I've done a reading. Been busy. Energy levels wasn't that good again. Trying to get myself back to a good routine. We had that heat wave, it was crazy. I think I spoke about that in the last reading. The weather's cooled down a lot now, which is great for us in the UK. We're not used to that heat wave. Yeah, so I thought I'd jump on and do a Divine Masculine reading. Let's see where they're at. Let's see what's going on in their lives. I know a lot of them at the moment are not going through a good time. So I just want to see what the card says. So I hope you're all doing well. Hit that like button for me and leave your comments below. That's how I connect to you all. And hopefully I'll get myself back into a good routine where I'm doing regular readings. But please bear with me. Right, let's see what is going on with your person on your mind. Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective person they're thinking about. What is going on in their life? What is happening in my collective's person on their mind's life, please? I believe your person was very childish, not mature, acting childish. I believe they're still in that energy as well. I felt they were very emotionally unavailable as well, very emotionally unavailable to you. They acted childish to you. They didn't give you the emotions you deserved. They didn't give you the care you deserved. They were just emotionally unavailable for you. So if you was upset about something or you wanted to talk about something, it's like there was nothing there. They were quite unavailable. But at this precise time, they're feeling very embarrassed. They feel embarrassed of the way they treated you, the way they handled things, their childish behaviour. They got their head down in shame because most of them were quite superficial with their feelings as well. But at the moment they're feeling very, very embarrassed of how they treated you. Some of them were quite ruthless as well. Could be quite nasty to you, cold, cruel, verbally, physically, ruthless. Didn't care. They had this thing about, I feel like a lot of them thought they're better than you, and not they looked down on you, maybe some of them looked down on you because they thought they're better than you, and they acted very ruthless and superficial, but because of the way they did what they did, they're feeling quite embarrassed about this. What other messages, please? Some of you were married to this person. Some of you got married to them. Maybe you lived together like a married couple, but when you was together married, or you lived together like this, they were very irresponsible. Very irresponsible. So they didn't take responsibility for their responsibilities, which was you, which was the house, which was bills. Maybe they didn't work. Maybe they lived off you. They were irresponsible, childish. Something is coming into their life now that is going to shock them. Something shocking is going to happen to them. Let's see if we can find out as we go along what that is. Let me try with these cards. What is going to shock? What shocking thing is coming into the person on their mind's life, please? I do feel your person is very envious of you now. I feel like you've really, really worked on yourself. I really feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. And I feel like a lot of you have healed. You've come into your power. You've taken your power back. You are stronger than you was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You are so much stronger. And this person is shocked how you've changed, how you are a lot better than you was. I feel like you're not going to take anything from them. I think you're standing strong, standing powerful. You're not going to let this person beat you down again. I feel like your person is going through a lot of pain, a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, a lot of embarrassment, especially if you see them, if you speak to them, if they see you, if they're spying on you, they're going to see how you've changed, how you've evolved, how you've worked on yourself. I feel like your person sold you out. They didn't give you, like I said, the love, the respect, the love that you needed, and they sold you out. They sold you out. And I believe your person was very secretive, didn't tell you everything, put on this persona in the beginning where they were this, you know, you thought this is your perfect person, but they were wearing a mask, and they were very secretive as well. So I think by the something shocking is because they're going to see that you have changed, you've evolved, you've taken your control back, your power back, you've got your life back on track. And even if you're not doing anything, you have changed. Bottom line is you have changed, and they're going to see that you have changed. And when they see this, this is going to shock them, or if they hear it, somebody could tell them how you've changed. They're going to be in a lot of pain. In a lot of pain, and they're feeling quite embarrassed of themselves. Because what they had with you, they're not going to find that again. And they can look till whenever they won't find what they had with you. Right, the messages, please. Remember, we're going in Mercury retrograde, 10th of September. We've got a full moon in Pisces. Most of the people you knew from the past are going to come back. They always come back in Mercury retrograde. Remember that. You might hear from them. You might get a message from them. Remember, you've got free will to do whatever you choose. I feel like because you were very committed to this person, again, marriage, living together, commitment together, they made you promises, they made you, said they'll be faithful to you, you were married to them, and it didn't happen the way they said it would because they were very wearing a mask. They're going to go through karma, consequences, really, really bad. Whatever you do, whatever you put out in the world, whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever your intentions are, whatever your heart is, it will come back tenfold. If you're lying, if you're cheating, you will get that back tenfold. If you're good, you're a good-hearted person, your intentions are clean, you will get that back. So whatever you put out into the universe, it will come back. This person said he's going to be, or she, take what resonates, commitment, promises, fidelity, they're going to be true, vows they made to you. Even if you wasn't married, you lived together, it's like a marriage anyway. I feel like a lot of them lied to you. They were irresponsible, they were childish, they was cruel to you. paying big time, and they are going to pay. September is a very big month for all of us. This is where changes are happening. This is where the big changes are. You're going to start seeing now blessings coming in, miracles coming in, or something is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Not you, I'm talking generally. Countries, world leaders, something is just, things are changing. You're going to see in this September month. So if you've done good, good is going to come back. Your person is going to get the consequences of what he's done to you, and it's not going to be good. Your person is feeling exhausted, they're feeling depleted, they're feeling fatigue, they've got no energy. I feel like they've lost all that energy they had. They had a lot of energy because they were using your energy to give them strength. I hope you understand what I mean. When you're like a vampire, you're taking someone's energy. You live off that energy and it gives you strength and it gives you power. But once that person takes it back, that person depletes on the floor and falls down on their face. And they can't cope because you've taken your power back. It's like giving a car a jump start. You put the battery pack on the car, you turn the key, it gives it power. The minute you take it away and turn the engine off, because you haven't run it for a long time, it doesn't start again. It doesn't work. Because they need that energy. They need your energy to live. Because you're a light worker, you're a spiritual person. They can't live off you. They're going to get consequences. They are feeling very fatigued at this time. And they are going to be very envious of how you've developed, how you've changed. Yes, their time is now. It's going to rain very hard on them. They're going to be in a very depressed, or they are in a very depressed state. This journey's exhausted them. And I feel like they're not going to have energy. No more energy is going to just deplete like a balloon goes down. Their time is here. Consequences and time. This is happening to them now. And that could be anything. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. They feel the same pain. It could be in a job. It could be with friends. It could be with something or someone or a job or whatever they love, and they want this to work for them. It won't work for them. Whatever they try to build, it's not going to work. It won't work. It's not going to work for them. Why? Because they didn't work with you. Your person is going to be very, very guarded now, very cautious and living in that fear. They're very fearful now because of what's happening to them. This karma is coming. It's coming, it's happening, or it's going to happen. Karmic lessons, repeated patterns, deja vu. They're going to get it back. They're going to get it back. You can see the karma card, the time, and the karmic lessons. I feel like they're going to go through their lessons. Whatever they did to you is coming back to them. Like I said, some of them are going to come back. They're going to want to make amends. They want to have a second chance with you. But remember, I give you my advice. But remember, at the end of the day, you have free will. If anyone comes back and they say they've changed and they're sorry and they're going to make it work with you, Mercury retrograde always brings people back. This person, if they come back, yes, they're feeling embarrassed. But I don't believe, personally, through my experience in life, I don't believe people can change that much to be a different person. Be careful this person doesn't come back and gaslight you and you Go for it, because you will repeat the same thing again and again and again with this person. And you want to go on to better things now, because things are going to change for you for the better. You might not see it now, but trust me, things are going to change for everybody. Whatever you've given out is going to come back to you. My advice to you, but you've got free will, don't go back to the past. It took you a long time to heal. It took you a long time to get where you are. And you don't want anyone to come back and destroy that. I think your person is going to be very fixated on you. And they're going to say to you, it's only you that I want. Because whatever they had with a karmic, a lot of them have, karmic has dumped them. Karmic has gone away from them. If they're still together, they are living together, but they're separate lives. She doesn't want him anymore. She's doesn't want him anymore. Your person is living in cuckoo land anyway, if they think you're going to go back. Some of them are just, they're just still unbalanced. They're living in this cuckoo land where they think they can come back to you. Yeah, they're longing, they're aching, they're pining for you, for this past love they had, because they're going to go through a bad time with karma. Remember, he could come back and say, his longing for you is an illusion. It's an illusion. This is not. Because your life has gone wrong now, you think you can come back. What if their life wasn't going wrong? What would they do then? Would they come back? Would they want you? And I feel like your person likes to talk, or the karmic like to talk, put the relationship business out there so everyone knows. Maybe that's what she's doing now that she's gone. Because a lot of them have left the divine masculine. So maybe she's talking about the relationship, she's telling people what happened. See, if he left her, he would be doing that. They all jumped out. I'm not reading all these cards. What else is going on with the person, please? I feel like your person made you feel invisible. They ignored you, made you feel like you wasn't important, didn't listen to you, didn't hear you out, just made you feel like you was not important. Like I said in the beginning, they were horrible to you, ruthless to you. All these things are going to flow through their mind, how they treated you, how they didn't make you feel important. And now they're feeling that embarrassment. Or maybe your person was too much with his friends, wanted to be with his friends all the time, wanted to go out all the time. Or was just never at home for you, never was there for you, just out. Maybe when he was there, he was thinking of his friends, or not there, he wasn't there. He was there, but he wasn't there. I think the karmic found the sex with them both very boring in the end. No pleasing, no effort, bland. She found the sex boring with your person. Your person is feeling super embarrassed. They feel shame and they feel humiliated. Why? because their life is no good. And they thought their life is going to be better with someone else than with you. And it's not turned out that way. It doesn't work that way. Life is not like that. You can't hurt somebody and go and be happy with someone else. It doesn't work that way. You have to pay for the pain. I feel like like I said, a lot of karmics have gone. I feel like your person has no closure from this, like they did to you. They left things unresolved, and they're clueless of what's happened, just like they did to you. Karma. I'll pull one more from here. Karma is very real, believe it or not. It's very real. Might not happen today, might not happen tomorrow. Might not happen in 5 years, but it will definitely come back to you. When your life is at the best, it will come back and bite you. I feel like your person was doing a lot of online social media, maybe on dating sites as well. And they were very secretive about this. They hid things from you. And good at being sneaky. Again, we got another secretive card. Maybe the karmic caught him doing that and she walked away. Maybe there was someone else in his life. And I believe as well that your person loved to rub things in your face and threw things in your face and was just a person to put you down. Ruthless. And I feel like your person killed your vibe as well. If you was happy, they'll put you down. They'll make your... He knew how to lower your energy, your happiness. He killed your vibe. He killed you because, why? Because he was living off you. So all your energy, your good energy, your lightness, he took that and he filled you up with nothing. You had no energy. You've got your power back. I can see that you're standing strong. He's going to be envious of you. A lot of them are going to come back now. You might get a message. They might just turn up. What other messages for my collective's person, please? I feel like your person wanted money, very material, very materialistic, very money orientated. Be careful with your money. Don't give your money away. Don't pay nobody's bills. Don't pay nobody's rent. Don't give your person money. Let them give you money. You don't give them anything. They're the ones that should be out there working and taking care of you. You do not do that to anyone in the future. This person was very materialistic. Maybe they wanted somebody to take care of them. Repeated cycles. Until they learn from this, they're going to be repeating the same thing over and over again in their life. And they always cry they're the victim. Everything goes wrong for them. They're not happy. Always this happens to me. I don't understand why. I'm a good person. This is what they tell people. They're going to go through something. And I feel like a lot of them had a lot of pride, a lot of ego, thought themselves something special, was better than you, thought like I said, they looked down on you, but not in that way down. They thought they're better than you. They're in so much regret. They're in regret. They're embarrassed. They're very shameful. Very shameful. They're not going to tell you this. They're not going to tell you this. They're not. Because they're in their ego. They are. The universe is going to show them that you can't do that to people. I would, at this time, don't entertain them. You don't want to hold their hand because they're going through something. You don't want to be near them because the karmic has gone and now they're going through karma. Because if you do, you will take on their karma. You don't want to take on anyone's karma. You carry on staying strong. Stand in your power. You are a lot better than you was. Your life is going to change even more. Even if you're on your own, it's better to be on your own. Look what fell out when just as I said it. Even if you're on your own, it's better to be in peace, have a peaceful home life, than to be with somebody that drained your life. Some of them are going to come back and make you an offer. What other messages, please? Your person is in contemplation. They're sitting, thinking of what they've done to you. Sitting on their own, thinking of everything they've been through with you, with this karmic. How life is. I feel like they feel very, very, very lonely inside their soul. They are very, very lonely at this time because nothing worked out for them. They want forgiveness. They want forgiveness from you. Forgive them, but don't go back to them. You can forgive, but you say, I don't want to know. This person is trying to numb the pain. They're trying to numb the pain of what they're going to go through. It doesn't happen like that. You can't numb the pain. Because the more you numb it, it's going to explode one day like a volcano inside. And they won't know what hit them. I feel like your person is trying to find out what you're doing. They're observing you. They're trying to look for you online, trying to look what you're doing. But you won't know this. And I feel like a lot of you have blocked them, barred them, put the barriers up. You're guarded. You don't want to know. A lot of you. You've purged. You're in a good place. You're in a happier place. Let's see what they would say to you if they could. I know I screwed things up. Honestly, have no idea how to fix it. So you can see they've got regrets. They know they screwed up and they don't know how to fix it. Because, like I said, they're gonna go through a bad time. They are, but remember what they did to you. Do not forget what they did to you. Because remember, they killed your happiness. They killed your vibe. They killed your everything. And now they're going through a bad time in their life because karma's hitting them hard. They want to come back. But what if they come back and some of you take them back? But like I say, you've got free will. I'm just giving you my advice. You take them back because they're going through this. And when you fix them again, they're going to go. How are you going to feel then? You're going to take on all their karma. Let them, leave them, let them go through pain, let them go through what they're going through. Karma's real. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You did not deserve that. That's it. Cards don't lie. They are going to feel bad because they've lost everything else. They're going to feel bad. They know you love them. They know what you did for them, that no one else is going to do for them and put up with them. They know that. They feel like their life is empty now because they haven't got anything and they haven't got you. But they should have respected you when they had you. Not when they tried someone else and left you the way they did, ghosted you, hurt you, put you through all that pain. And now you're better, and now you've worked on yourself because they're going to be very envious of you. They're going to come back and... Would you go back? Would you? I would never go back. Me, I would never go back. But that's, everyone is different. I know a lot of you won't go back because you've got the barriers up. Your barriers are up. You don't want to know. You've blocked them. You just don't want to know. Anyway, that's what I've got for you all. I love you all. I send you many, many blessings on your journey of life. Please hit that like button for me. Keep your comments coming. And until we meet again, take care. Bye.